It is time for an update. I am reporting from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's March 17th, 2020. We are talking about the mass hysteria today. The mass hysteria that the deep state is perpetrating on the Americans. We are literally almost in shutdown mode. They're already talking about $1 trillion helicopter money package to send to every single American out there for $1,000 each. Can you believe it? $1 trillion helicopter money package, sending every American $1,000 out there. I wish I had the helicopter music going right now. And please, before you get that check in the mail, wash your hands thoroughly. Remember this, in Italy, what was there in Italy? Last year, maybe 16,000 people died of the flu last year in Italy. Didn't hear a peep. Did not hear a peep out of mainstream media when those 16,000 people died in Italy of the flu last year. Didn't hear a peep out of them. Well, what is it now? 2,000 have died from a cold virus, and now we're in shutdown mode. The Italians are saying, you Americans don't know what's coming. We do know what's coming. Fear. It's fear. The fear is what's going to get you. They're going to shut down the streets. I walked down the strip. It was looking sad yesterday. Looking sad indeed. This was a day, actually this was hours before MGM Corporation was going to shut down all of their casinos. I tell you, circular time is strange. Cardinal Richie Pugh rose to power by consolidating royal power and crushing the little guy. Do catch me if you can, fool. Suppress the revolt at Bordeaux. Valquet, lend me your peasants discovered how powerful barium would be if sprayed down upon the masses. Do guess who I am, the black dog of the 100-Year War. Sugar, a millennia ago, I came from a humble background, and they call me Bravo Vamula. Yes, it's all happened before. This is not the first time that people have given away their freedoms. I wonder what freedoms the snowflakes will give away in this man-made mass hysteria crisis. This time around, what is it? San Francisco, lockdown, shelter in place. New York, lockdown, shelter in place. Basically, what the deep state is telling us is this. If humans continue to live life, we will fail to contain this cold virus. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, if everybody goes into a cave, of course, you'll contain it. But that's not living life. Living life in fear. If you stay at home and rub your head in fear, then the 666 gang wins. They win more control over your pansy ass as you cower in fear and beg your masters for some more breadcrumbs. What do they gain other than more power? What else will they gain? It will be a lot easier, won't it? If you're cowering at home in fear, it's going to be a lot easier for them to cover up their corrupt, dilapidated crony system. That's what it is, crony capitalistic system. They're going to be able to cover up their tracks a lot easier. It's about power and control. When everybody's at home afraid to open their mouth. Just this week, the Federal Reserve banking cartel organized, a $5-6 trillion robbery of America by counterfeiting more fake money? No American even heard about it. Just this weekend, they're going to print up $6 more trillion. And of course, and it's there to support their corrupt, crony, capitalistic system. They're there. That $6 trillion hopefully will prevent the house of cards from caving in on their ass. The only problem is the Americans are looking the other way. Yes. You're looking the other way. Look over here. Look over here in Persia. Look over here in Italy. Look over here in Wuhan. Looky here. Looky here. Fear, fear, fear. The corrupt, crony, capitalistic system. It's so desperate now that they want to send every American $1,000 in the mail like yesterday. We needed to do it yesterday. These people are out of work. All these servants are out of work. The restaurants are shutting down. The casinos are shutting down. All the servants, they have no job. Send them $1,000 in the mail, said Munchkin. Can you imagine? Munchkin, he's worth billions. Send the peasants $1,000. That should make them happy. Hell, it's all fake money anyhow. Why not? If they really were smart, why not just give everybody a universal basic income every month and fire all those government workers? Oh, no, you can't do that. That lady there in the government office there who gives out the welfare, we cannot we cannot give her, she's going to get universal basic income. Fire everybody. Fire every single government employee and just give every single American a universal basic income. But that would be too obvious and too clever, wouldn't it? No, these morons want to put a Band-Aid on the collapsed American economy. Yes, a crony capitalistic system of service workers, or should I call them slaves? Yes, do not fall for the trap. It's all one big diversion. To take your eye off the ball, you are being played. You are a mark. If you don't know who the sucker is when you sit in a poker game, if you don't know who the sucker is in the first 10 minutes, you are the sucker. You are being played. Anyhow, I'll leave you with a little report I did on my poker channel. A lot of you guys don't know I have a new poker channel, and I report on the state of the poker economy, and, well, it's not very good either. But, adios. Well, we have a poker room update today in Las Vegas. Follow your dreams. Well, actually, they've been canceled. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, a poker room update for Las Vegas, Monday, March 16th, 2020. The MGM casinos are shutting down at 6 p.m. today. Again, March 16th, 2020. MGM casinos, all of them are going to shut down. You see signs like this everywhere. Keep your distance. Wash your hands. Okay, Harrah's Poker Room obviously is closed down. Deader than a doornail over there. Walking around Las Vegas today was sad, and you're just getting a little piece of it. Think what's going to happen in a few days or a week from now. It's going to be worse. Next we go to the Flamingo Poker Room, closed down. Here it is. Now Harrah's, or not Harrah's, but Caesars Entertainment says they're going to keep their casinos open. For example, over at Caesars, they're going to keep the main pit open. But here, the poker room at Flamingo is closed. And but again, Caesars wants to keep the casino open, unlike MGM. MGM Properties are going to shut down all of their casinos today at 6 p.m. We're going to go take a look at a few of the properties. Again, temporarily closed. That's the Flamingo. So now we're going to head over to Planet Hollywood. Yeah, we're going to walk up there. Planet Hollywood. Again, a sad state of affairs is all I can tell you. If you can get any, if the photos show you anything. Here we have, again, this wash your hands, stay away from everybody. It's the pandemic. Now here's Planet Hollywood's poker room, closed down. Of course, this is the last time I'm going to say it. The Caesars Entertainment Company, they want to keep their casinos open. But they're going to go day by day on that. Again, our next place we go to will be MGM Properties. MGM is going to shut down all their casinos until further notice. And so again, this is Planet Hollywood. No Bravo. This is once in a lifetime thing here. This is newsworthy. And now we're going to head across the other side of the strip. Nothing like going to get pizza after a little coronavirus. Okay, so now we're going to go into Aria. Now, this was kind of interesting because, again, I expected, Aria, and I expected all the MGM places to be shut down today. But I was surprised when I went in there. I saw a crap table. A crap table was yelling on the crap table. And I find out that 6 p.m. And I even went over to the poker room. And I did not get photos of the poker room, but they had, like, I don't know, 2, 3 games going. What I thought was interesting was they were short games. And I thought they were just short games because, just nobody wants to play. But there's another reason why they had 6-player games. We'll go into that in a minute. But here's the casino. These lights will go out at 6 p.m. All those all those slot machine lights will go out on the MGM machines. Okay, let's watch. Let's listen to Channel 3 for a second. Okay, that was Channel 3 hovering over the strip as we were heading to Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace is, like I said, they're keeping one main pit open and a high-limit pit, but the poker room is shut down. They got like over 300 cocktail waitresses at Caesar's, and they're all laid off, and they're only going to be working like 32 cocktail waitresses. And all the shifts are a bunch of layoffs. Everybody's getting laid off, shift changes. It's going to be kind of brutal for at least 2 weeks, maybe more. Joe Louis used to be a greeter at Caesar's Palace. When he went broke, and in older days he went broke, he was a greeter at Caesar's Palace. They put him to work. Now, as you can see, Caesar's Palace poker room is closed down. But I'll tell you real quickly, places like the Golden Nugget, Aria, they had tables with only 6 players in it. People came in and wanted to get on the list, and they said, there's an empty seat there. There's only 6 players. Oh, no. We're making room. So they only had 6 players per table to keep more distance away from the other players. Like, again, normally a table would have 9 to 10 players. Cut that down to 6. I mean, everybody's got plenty of room. Anyhow, degenerates need only apply. When you're, seriously, you got at Aria, the Golden Nugget, where else? If you're playing 6-handed right now, right before all the casinos are going to shut down, come on, seriously, classify yourself as a degenerate and wrap it up. Okay, so I did okay until I got to the Mirage. I mean, I was doing really, really good, no problems. And then when I got to the Mirage, I finally ran into security guards who think they're somebody. And anyhow, I went into the Mirage. And again, this was right before 6 p.m. So I got there about maybe 10 minutes before the whole damn casino was going to shut down. And anyhow, I didn't make it there. I didn't even make it to the poker room. Actually, I got really close to the poker room, and I was going to take a picture of it. And 2 security guards started breathing down my neck. Oh, what are you doing here taking pictures? What are you? Well, I told them, hey, people need to know your poker room is shut down. People need to know. And the security guard lady, they know. No, come on! They need to know from Bravo von Mueller! Yeah, they need to know from me, lady! Anyhow, she gave me that look like, hey, we knew you before you were the great Bravo von Mueller, okay? You remember when you used to get drunk in here playing 10-20, you remember? Okay, now hit the road and call it a day. Okay, so anyhow, I was not able to get a picture or a video of the closed down Mirage poker room because the security guards, this is how far I made it. I made it this far into the Mirage before they were all over me. Now again, if people don't realize, on that 6 table, what I'm talking about, like at the Aria's poker room is going to shut down today at 6 p.m. And all the MGM casinos are going to shut down today at 6 p.m. But right now, during Monday, during the day, before they were going to shut down, they had 6-handed poker games going at the Aria and a few other places like the Nugget. Again, just to make it clear, they were 6-handed games because they're scared of the coronavirus spreading it around. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Come on. You're playing with dirty chips, you're playing with dirty cards, and you're worried about being next to somebody. None of it really makes any sense, but hey, that's the poker update in Las Vegas for Monday, March 16th.